I'm gonna start the cat band instead of the Dan band, who like switches things around like really funnily.
Funnily? Ooh, ooh, that's a rough one.
So this morning, dude, you are legit talking to yourself. But he does work at a toy market, so we may have to make a pit stop. Just like that. So we are on our way to the Columbus Flea Market / Farmers Market, per the advice of Robert Bruce. You may know him from Comic Book Men, or on Twitter he is the Pop Culturist.
He is a mentor?
Yes. His advice, however, was to get there as soon as the crack of dawn occurs.
That ain't gonna happen.
We can't do it.
Number one, we like sleep. Number two, we have two really needy dogs.
Yeah.
Number three, we're not Terminator cyborg deal hunters
Robert
like
Bruce
him.
is,
I don't think the guy sleeps,
he's
ever.
actually like the Yoda of the toy world.
Yeah.
Like, he knows it all.
If Yoda had like dreadlocks and loved punk rock,
Yeah.
it's Robert Bruce.
Robert Bruce.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna see if we can get some deals, and some toys, and some comic books.
It's a nice day out. I'm hoping that we find some cool stuff. Apparently there's a lot of sharks at Columbus. I'm kind of intimidated. Yeah, like people who have been, wow, that guy is so American.
Your team.
Holy cow, I'll take him on my team.
Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna see what we can get.
We're gonna see what's on the outside and on the inside. We're gonna try and hit both today, see how that works out.
Score some goodies.
Gonna give it a shot.
My intros are better.
I don't know.
They are. Deal with it. Robert Bruce, we are so sorry that we did not take your advice to come here earlier. Because when we got here, people were kind of closing up shop already.
Yeah, we pulled up and they're like, oh, it looks like there's going to be some good people out front. Looks like a good crowd. And then we get around back. Not.
All right, we'll come back when it's earlier. But we did, however.
We did. I think we made out pretty damn good today.
We made out pretty.
All things considered.
Pretty well.
Pretty good.
So anyway, when we walked in to the inside section, we instantly saw a toy store, and inside, should we go back for that Millennium Falcon?
Should we go back for the Millennium Falcon? How much did they want for the Millennium?
40.
40?
For that big ass Millennium Falcon.
For the Millennium Falcon?
What's your budget?
We'll be right back. So we forgot something, and So
Millennium Falcon.
we
did a thing.
We did a thing. There you go. That good? Yeah. So this is not a vintage toy. It's not a.
But.
Yeah. Can you at least so you can see me? Can you this up
Nobody cares about you.
Guess I should have learned that by now. This isn't a vintage toy. It's not a highly amazingly collectible toy, but it's a giant Millennium Falcon still in the box, and it was a great deal. Plus, we came in so under budget from running around, we decided that we would have to go back and get it if we were behaved. We were very well behaved. We got some amazing deals, and now we have this. So yeah, let's
So there's an inside section to this flea market. And we, of course, stumbled upon the toy store that's in there. And as you saw, we had the Millennium Falcon. And I saw this on the shelf out of my peripheral vision.
Periffs.
My periffs.
Periffs on lock.
It's the Power Rangers set from Bandai. And it's awesome.
It's in great shape.
It's in great shape. The box is actually like pretty good. It's not terrible.
Pretty good. The front is a little dusty, but that's it. Unopened. Yep, still has the original tape on it.
This is so awesome.
Yeah, this is great.
And then they have a fantastic loose figure bin.
Man.
They have like 4 of them. They're kind of separated, but not really.
Some of them can be a little bit janky, but I mean,
but they're all $1.99.
$2 figures. I don't even know what this is.
I don't know what it is either.
It's supposed to be Hulk Hogan, maybe?
But I think it's like a coin.
Yeah, maybe like a coin bank. Yeah, it's like a...
If anybody knows what this is, let us know.
Yeah, because
we have no idea.
It's kind of a Hollywood Hogan thing. 97 WCW. Someone actually got paid to make this toy exist.
That's sad.
So
in the bin there was a Star Wars bin, I guess, and I found a loose Stormtrooper. Like Paul got his loose Bane the other week. I want
to say that's 1996.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
And then I picked up a Sand Trooper with his gun.
1996.
Which is awesome because you don't find them
with
their
guns. You never find them with the gun. that was actually a really cool find.
So
these are both from the 1996 series. You never find them with the gun. Yeah, that was a really good find.
That's why when I saw this, I was like, "Swoop! This is mine." So Paul went a little crazy.
I didn't get.
I didn't
go crazy.
I'm very proud of you.
I was a good boy today.
Yeah, you stayed pretty well under budget.
Okay, so the voice box never holds up in these things. If you've ever had the talking Ernest P. Worrell doll or the Pee Wee Herman doll in like the 80s and 90s, the voice box never held up. This is a 25-year-old toy right here, and the fact that I can even understand. If you didn't understand that, you're not a Hulkamaniac. So this was a great find. This also came from the Beyond Collectibles store that we found. They had a really cool selection of different pop culture items. I mean, wrestling toys, WCW, WWF, obviously found this Hulk Hogan. They had more of the Hercules Legendary Journeys figures. Power Rangers, tons of Star Wars, and then found a toy that I had when I was younger, and it's still originally in the box. Terminator 2, mobile assault vehicle. I had almost all of these. This even has the figure on it, the Terminator figure where you had like the steel rod come out and punch. I was obsessed with these when I was younger, and since I was younger, since I originally bought this when I was a kid, and then obviously destroyed it, I've never seen one again. And
still has
the original Toys R Us sticker on it, but the original tape in the original box is completely sealed.
I
kind of flipped out when I saw it, because finding original Terminator 2 toys, obviously we found that John Connor before, that was awesome, but you do not find them very often. We got some delicious homemade drinks at the Amish Farmers Market inside.
Oh yeah, I got blackberry lemonade.
She got blackberry lemonade. I got root beer. Oh my god. Good root beer.
So we were walking along inside, and then out of the corner of Paul's eye, we saw the Micro Machine.
Just walking down the hallway, and I looked to the left, and I happened to see a Micro Machines logo in the distance. So the Wolverine 4x4 tracker, the X-Men Blackbird, and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants helicopter. There were a couple other sets to this when this originally came out. I loved the old Galoob toys. This came out when I was about 10 years old. More Micro Machines set. Star Wars 1 and 2. This was a collection of 9, I believe, total. So now we're going to have to start marking these down on the list. So it says $10 on there, and it says $10 on here, and it says $8 on here, but we did not pay.
Yeah, the guy, what was the name of that shop in there?
Silver Treasures?
Yeah, so he sells a lot of silver and a lot of rare stones.
But there was just a little tiny...
He's got a nice little corner in there that's got toys. And then Paul picked up Luke's binoculars, Micro Machines set.
Awesome. So awesome. I guess we're just gonna start collecting Micro Machines now. And look,
I'm not opposed.
That has a $15 price tag on it. But he gave us all of these for about 20 bucks. He was like, "Oh, all the prices are negotiable." Like, all right, we'll take one of everything.
Yeah.
But they actually had more than this.
They had more, so if you want them,
yeah, we were good. We were very good with this. You know, while we didn't get the full experience of the...
I'm having a Beyonce moment.
While we didn't get the full benefit of the outside part of the Columbus flea market, because by the time we got here, a lot of them were packing up.
Everybody packs up.
I think we did pretty darn well for inside, which kind of seems like we're having most of our luck. But then again, the weather is just getting to the point where it's nice enough to be outside all day here in Jersey. It's like 55 degrees out, a little windy, and you know,
So what do we give the Columbus flea market?
I give the inside part of the Columbus flea market this. Jury is still out on the outside, so we're probably going to come back here at a later point once it's nicer, like towards the summertime. So yeah, I was pretty stoked with what we got today. It was awesome, and we behaved. We were really behaved.
Yeah, we did. We were really well behaved.
We're gonna see if we can do a little bit more adventuring. We're gonna see what else the day has for us. It's getting a little bit late. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, not bad. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So, if you're not familiar with New Jersey, you have to know that the roadside snack ice cream parlors, little tiny spots in the small towns, you can't beat them anywhere. We stopped off at White Dot. They do ice cream, they do hot dogs, pretzels, really awesome little place. As you can tell, my ice cream is already almost gone by the time we got back to the car, because it is so amazing. Had to stop off for a snack. You can't pass up every single one of these. You have to stop at one of them when you go. And this place is awesome. This place has been around for 60 years now, and yeah, awesome little spot. Their quality of their stuff is just great. I never get up here anymore, but whenever you do, you have to stop at one of these places. So, ice cream.
So inside of the flea market is I'm gonna have an aneurysm. So there's an inside section to this flea market, and can you close the windows?
No, it's hot.
I think my intros are better. Try to drive or not?
if I slowed down, maybe it wouldn't. I'm gonna freeze for that.
Yeah.
Paul.
Are you, Paul?
Mr. Robert Bruce from Comic Book Men.
Love me some Robert Bruce.
Where there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. You know what? I'm feeling better.
Huh?
I can talk today.
Good. It's not soft.
Not your.
Oh.
So we're gonna see if we can get some deals, get some toys, get some covers. Nobody said no. I walk like a Tyrannosaurus.
Can't even tell.
Inside of the flea market,